bit different. Well, he ended up in the same spot. Oh no, I never moved him. I didn't close that. But I had to go take the dogs for a walk real quick. So yeah, man, I started going into some history shit. Personal shit, you know. I ain't got nothing to hide. I really don't. You can ask me anything. You'll get an open and honest answer based on my experience, from my experience. You'll learn about what it is based on my opinion through my experience. Yeah. I don't know. I try to sound smart about it, but yeah, fucking that all up. But just continuation here. Just talking into the camera here. Not nobody in general. If you want to listen, thank you for your support. Appreciate it. This is mostly for my oldest. Love you, Jordan. Jesus loves you more. Jesus loves you more. And you should love Jesus more than you love your own parents. Yeah, they brought you into this world, but He's known you since before you were born. And that goes for any and all of you. Who refuse to believe and who do believe. God is the creator of all things. All things, seen and unseen, above and below. There's nowhere you can go. No. God isn't right there with you. There's nowhere you can escape to. God is right there with you. It's inside of you. He sent His only begotten Son. He sent His Word in the flesh. Jesus Christ, His only begotten Son. I get really infuriated when I hear of all these other religions and things of that nature, but I'm not supposed to elaborate on that in this. Let me fix my receding hairline. This episode is unofficially brought to you by Keeps. Keep your hair. Keep what's left of your hair. Yeah. Help me grow my shit back, Keeps. Send me a bottle. Appreciate it. Before my shit starts looking like Michael. But or Trevor, more or less. That's even worse. But trying to keep my hairline like Franklin, damn it. I had it going for a long time, and I figured I would never have this issue or like shit starting to go back. I'm like, man, my hair is awesome. I had my hair blown out, man. I had a huge blow. I used to get it corn rolled and shit. I think it stems back to my time in the military. I used to shave my head bald. Like, bald as my forehead. I used to shave that shit soft bald. Like, you couldn't, it was like I was bald already. Like, I had put nair in my head almost or something. I didn't do that, but I got pretty close to thinking that was a good idea. But, no. And then after that, I was just letting my hair grow out. And I was like, wow, you see, I still got it. My hair's coming back. It felt different. It felt different than it did before I started shaving my head when it was growing back. It felt like it was thinner. If that makes any sense. But I was like, fuck, I still got it. I still got a full head of hair, but it was up and until I flew through. I had to go through North Carolina's airport. I had a little roach clip, and I put it in my sock of my sneaker that I was wearing, because somehow I got through with it in my cigarette pack. Then I was like, oh shit, I still got this thing. And I discovered it when I was there. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go step outside, take a couple hits, then try to burn this thing down. But it was too much, and I couldn't smoke it all without drawing attention and shit. So I ended up putting it out, and I tucked it away. I put it in my sock. I put it back in a little baggie that I had, and then another little baggie, and another little baggie, and then I stuffed it all the way down inside my fucking foot. It was like under my heel right there, well, in the arch of my foot, and I'm standing on it. And they put me through that little X-ray machine when I came back in, and I was like, what the shit is this? And I went there and I stood in that thing. They told me to put my hands up, and I'm like, oh fuck. They hit me with the X-ray machine. You know, they're looking, trying to see if I'm hiding anything in my bones or some shit. You know, I don't know what the fuck that is there, what the reason is for. Anyway, it reminded me of that shit from Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, when he's running through the fucking airport, and then all of a sudden they had the like, it was like that. What do you call that shit? The people mover. It's like the conveyor belt system thing, and then the people were walking on it. It makes you walk like 5 miles fast. That shit makes you look like you got fast run. And you start running on that bitch, because it's actually like the ground is moving you. But yeah, they put me on that shit. I did like this, and I was like, I got through it. I passed it. They never detected the herb in my shoe. So I was like, great. And I got through there, and then I almost missed my flight. And I hauled ass over there. I made it to the gate. Everything was cool. Got on there. Had a joint in my shoe, so when I landed, and I was gonna smoke that when I got out. But I was stressing because I didn't ever want to take that flight to go through. I ended up having to go through North Carolina. I had to catch like 4 flights. And yeah, it was the cheapest route, and it got me where I was going anyway. I ended up in Mississippi. But while there, I ended up like super stressed out, like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of things I was thinking I was gonna be able to do and shit like that, and I was stressing, and I still had a full head of hair. I was tying my hair back, doing my styles and shit like that, and then I went to sleep with some kind of generic ass like hair grease, and my brother had, I think he got it at the dollar store or some shit. And I was like, oh yeah, I used to put this kind of shit in my hair all the time. And I put it in my hair, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna make my shit lush and shit like that again. And I think I put too much. I didn't wash it out. I went to sleep with it in my head. I woke up the next day, and I was taking a shower, and I'm like, oh, this hair started falling out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, oh, my hair was falling out. I was like, damn, like I'm losing hair. Like a bunch of hair's coming out. Like, I was like, damn. I was like, what the fuck? That shit made my hair get loose or something. Made my pores open up or something. So I'm like washing my head. I'm like, oh damn. I think it was like a combination of the radiation that I got from the fucking North Carolina X-ray machine, and then putting that in my head, scalp or something, and yeah, my hair just started falling out. And that's when I started getting all of this shit, like this stuff balding over here and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, man. It ain't gone like completely bald, the skin, like I still got little baby hairs like growing out of there and nothing, but it's just like there's certain like spots in there, I don't know, the hair is just struggling. So if I get some Rogaine, or if I get some kind of Keeps, I might be able to get that shit to sprout back out and actually square off my hairline like I used to, and grow my shit back out. Cause yeah, this ain't the climate for it, but it ain't the climate that I can't do it either, so I would like to do that again while I still have my youth. And enough of that. Let's go to Los Santos and kick some ass. Oh, I can't hear you if you said hello or not. Looks like somebody's just joined. I gotta fire up the tablet so I can see that shit, cause I don't like seeing the comment box over here. It like blocks my view. It shrinks my screen down. Like, this is a decent sized TV. I think I'm working with like a 42-inch or something like that. And like I said, one of my neighbors tossed this out. I guess they got a replacement killer, and it just happened to be right in the same time frame that my other one went to shit, and I had to throw that bitch out. So I was using the remote play on the computer behind me, but that shit's got its own problems, and it was a pain in the ass using that shit. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go fucking see what's going on with that TV. And I brought it in the house, and look, like right now it's smoothed out. It was doing like a little bit of a flickering, kind of like how the camera looks when we take the BST. The TV does that naturally. It's like, but then like after a little while, like say 15-20 minutes, it stops, and now it's back. I got crystal clear image. There's like a little ribbon on the bottom. It's about maybe like a 1/4 inch thick, on the bottom down there. Well, it looks more like half inch, and it's just like the little I don't know enough about TVs how to explain this to you, but there's a line on the fucking TV, and it's going horizontally instead of vertically. I've had TVs where the lines were vertical lines, and they were really annoying because they really distort the picture. This one's at the bottom. If I put this shit in widescreen mode and I'm watching Netflix or something, that's all the way at the bottom. It changes color with the background and shit like that, so it blends right in. Easy to ignore. Right now I'm looking at it, it's completely underneath my little radar map, so it's not even bothering anything where it's fucking up the thing. Only times it messes up with anything while I'm playing this game, I really can't recall, because it really doesn't have that much of an effect. So I'm like, hey, you threw this shit away though? Like, could this been a good outside TV for your house? Like, put it in a garage or something. They got a whole new replacement killer, so they didn't mind losing this one. They throw it away. I went to Walmart, got me a little universal remote. Banger. That's it. HDMI 1, HDMI 2. I could plug the computer into this bitch, make it a fucking massive monitor if I wanted to. You know? Got options. Anyway, we're going to fucking Los Santos, you people. You're riding with one of the last legit accounts in Los Santos above the rank 700. I was saying 500 before, but let me show you before we get started. We'll just go to swap character right now. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta renew my PSN. It finally expired. Was it today? 7/9. I think it is today. Yeah, it just expired like a couple hours ago. I guess I'm going to the store to get a fucking card first. That's classic. Alright. Whew. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I say so much shit on here that, yeah, I'll be wondering if I'm getting in trouble or not, but... Well, guess we're not going to GTA 5 Online right now. And I gotta get some shit off the fucking internet, so I don't really know if it's worth investing in another thing. So, until the next episode, we'll catch up with you on 67. Till then, enjoy it. We are out of here. Peace.